Okay, everyone, so I thought that I would try the Venusaur, right here, here's the Venusaur, in a Smogon OU environment. I put Knockoff back on it instead of Earthquake because I want a little bit of type coverage, and plus I don't think he's going to be using Justified very much. So I thought that that would be a good idea there. I'm just using a team of Pokemon that I just slopped up from, just nowhere. I'm basically replacing Venusaur with Serperior. That's how I usually use this set, and it's actually a pretty good build. So without further ado, I'm going to begin. So I'm just going to take a look at his team here. He's got a, let's see, Toxicroak, Serperior, Gallade. Okay, I can, probably going to start off with a rock setup, I guess. So do I have any stealth rocks here? Don't think I have a stealth rock setup of anything, so I guess I could start off with, okay, I'll start off with a DM. Alright, that's actually not a good start there, but I'm going to try Mega Evolving it and throwing an Earth Power at it. I don't think that I think it can take damage, it will be able to take steel damage okay. Although it will be quadruple weak to it, but I'm assuming that Diancie could outspeed Heatran, so let's find out. I'm not really worried right now about this, it's about testing the Venusaur's ability anyway. So I'm just, messing around right now. So just a couple analysis about the other two videos that I had. Ooh, switching to Scizor. Alright, so switching to an Earth Power, which is pretty decent. I'm going to try a, well, it's going to try to use a Bullet Punch on me, so I'm going to have to switch out very short. I'm just going to switch out right now. Switch on to a Heatran. Yeah, there we go. That Bullet Punch would have been deadly for Diancie, and that was not something I wanted to use at all. He's going to try to switch into a Keldeo, will be his next move. So, he's going to switch into a Keldeo. That might be a good opportunity to try out Venusaur. So I'm going to go ahead and give Venusaur here. And he switches into Keldeo. So I'm assuming that this is the special build, so I'm going to start just throwing an Amnesia at it. Just keep throwing Amnesia, Curse, and just follow the leader on this. He'll probably switch now into a Heatran, who probably has a special build. So I'm going to push my Venusaur into using Amnesia. He could also use Scizor. If he uses Scizor, then he'll probably try to get by it with some physical attacks and probably use something like Bug Buzz or X-Scizor. Ooh, he uses a Secret Sword. Okay, so I'm going to put in an Amnesia right here. I'm going to use Amnesia again. Again, Knockoff's not going to do much to Keldeo, so actually, if he wanted to, this is probably the best move that he could, likely do here. Yeah, he's switching to Heatran. I'm assuming he's switching to Heatran to try to get a little bit more oomph out of his attacks there. Probably throw in an Earth Power or an Earthquake. I'm going to assume he's going to try Earthquake, so I'm going to go into Curse. Oh, he's using Lava Plume, which is an interesting move, an interesting setup right there. So I'm going to go right into Curse. I'm going to try Amnesia one more time, just in case. Because you never know. Because it's dealing about 25% damage here. Venusaur is doing its job as a wall here, but the only thing is that if I used Fury Cutter in this situation, there is no way I would be able to hit Heatran. Thankfully, I have Knockoff. So he's going to use Stealth Rock, and I'm going to use Knockoff here to get rid of the Kustak Berry that Heatran has. Still not very great, I'll be perfectly honest with you, but I think that Venusaur will be able to take Heatran here. Oh, it got burned. So actually, because of that burn, we're in a little bit of trouble here. Alright, so I'm going to try to Leech Seed the Heatran and see if I can get a little bit of that back. Up until this point, if I had not been burned, I would have... Okay, Venusaur gets knocked out here. So I'm not going to worry about that here. I'm just going to work on the rest of the battle here. So while I do the rest of this battle, I wanted to explain pretty much, and I'm pretty much just going to mess around at this point. So I wanted to explain exactly why I used what I used with Venusaur I think the reason why he used Fury Cutter was he wanted to go for coverage. And that coverage is, I mean, coverage is great and all if you can get it going with a knockoff rather than Fury Cutter, because no Pokemon, at least as far as I know, are immune to Dark-type moves. So he wanted to stop something regarding, you know, immunities, where Earthquake, you have an immunity to Flying, Outrage, you have an immunity to Fairies, and then of course your immunity to Grass with Sap Sipper using Power Whip. So that's why I use Knockoff rather than Fury Cutter, plus Fury Cutter is not compatible for whatever reason on Showdown. I have no idea why. Either way, I think it works. In my opinion, it works alright. I'm just, yeah, like I said, I'm just messing around here. So if you want to get rid of the video here, yeah, I'm just going to stop the video here. Pretty much I've done as much proving as I can of the Venusaur. That build, it does work and it has its purposes, but I just don't see why you would make your move Fury Cutter. I mean, the Curse Amnesia build works fine if you can get it to go, and obviously, you know, Heatran was doing very minimal damage to Venusaur except on a critical. But overall, I mean, there's plenty of better ways to use a Venusaur, especially for one taking a Mega, making it the main build out of a stall team maybe, would be something good. A Poison move to stop Fairies, and other Grass Pokemon as well. I would also go with, you know, Knockoff would take out Psychic, and it has a weakness to Psychic. If you really wanted to go out there, like I said, Earthquake's also good for Fire, Flying, or even just throw a Hidden Power at it and switch it to a Nature that would have a special attack increase. You know, Hidden Power, I don't know, Bug, if you really want to go with that. Hidden Power Bug, Hidden Power Rock, Hidden Power... I mean, there's plenty of ways that you could go with it that Fury Cutter just wouldn't be able to do, because there's just so much setup here and not enough reward for it. So anyways, everyone, that is this video. I'm going to finish this battle off screen, so I hope to hear from you guys again. I'm sorry for the stuttering and all. It's just, like I said, I have a raspy voice. My voice isn't great, and I'm just doing this out on a whim. So I will see you guys later, everyone. All right? So check us out, casualmodepodcast.com. See you guys later.